Good evening, good evening. We're going to start the tournament soon. Let's check the live streaming. Should be starting the stream. Going to share the links. Tonight is Team Despair versus Crescent's Light. Good evening. We're going to start. Okay, we're still short of one member from Crescent Light. Okay, I'm using a new broadcasting tool today, so the layout is slightly different. Let me try to adjust it. Oops. Okay, Crescent Light should short one more player. Okay, this is a 8-man. This is a 8-team tournament. So each team will go through like 3 rounds. Tonight is the first round between Despair and Crescent Light. Later at 11 p.m. we're going to have another round. Tomorrow we'll be starting at 10:30 all the way till maybe 6 o'clock, 7 p.m. in the evening. Okay, the team is ready. Then we can start. Yeah, turn off my Bluetooth. Okay. Okay, let's start the game. My screen is black. Just hold on.
Sir, what's your command? Your team is banning.
Okay, we are back to the drafting. Okay, I'm going to move myself a little to the corner. Okay. So Basia has been banned, is getting banned quite often now. Yeah, for me it's a little tough managing multiple devices, so bear with me if you see the layout is a bit haywire.
I am a daughter of Northern Vale. I swear to protect it till my last breath. Always on the way. Your team is banning.
Yeah, for me it's a little.
My tail's been itching for a real fight. Your team is picking.
This is a 5-man ban tournament. So each team will ban 3 first, then pick heroes before you ban the other 4th and 5th hero.
We fight, so you don't have to. Your team is picking. Got him lined up in my
Would you guys like to try predict the winners based on the draft? Rafara is going to be big this current meta due to the recent update. Rafara and Estes, and they're going to be good hero duels with tank junglers. SP lane will make a big comeback as well, especially the classic heroes like Yuzhong, Labu Labu, Terisla. Okay, let me try and invite more friends to join us. Lucas. In last season, Lucas combo with Angela. Let's see how Lucas pair out with Rafara. We have Sicilian as a late game insurance as well for the blue team. There's Team Despair. And we're going to see a matchup between Sicilian and Kimi, the marksman in mid lane. We have Halos on red team. You know, Halos and Katukacha may drop a little in this current meta because Revitalize is affected. And both Katukacha and Halos uses Revitalize. That also means that the SP lane, the classic heroes, are going to be making a comeback. Yeah. Take it. Okay. Yeah. Come say hi to my friends. Come over. Come over. I want to introduce you to my friends. This is my... Hello. I might train her to be the youngest MLBB esports player, although there's a age limit. You have to be like 16 and above to really compete. But I'm going to try to train her to be a good player. Okay, I'm going to remove ourselves so that we don't take out so much screen play. Okay. Let's start the game soon. You can use it. You can use it. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Lucas' farm is too slow in this meta. In the first place, the jungle farming will be affected, as in like we know that the buffs are now spawned in 25 seconds. So you think that the red team is going to win? Okay, we shall see. Tell us more. Why do you think that the red team is going to win? Oh, we have the blue team camping at the goal lane. The red team is aware of that. Roger is one of they get buff as well. We have a 1 versus 2 situation in the goal lane. Lucas is hiding. Okay. The fight is breaking out. Okay, Roger is heading down towards the turtle. Okay, we have the red team starting. No, he's resetting the turtle. Seems that they're not in a hurry to take the turtle. They're going to see who can get the numeric advantage by taking down one opponent first before they going to start taking turtle. Okay, Roger is taking the blue buff, while his opponents are, they're doing the maneuvers around the turtle. Oh, ultimate by cut out, but he kind of like, good job, Roger. Rafara. Seems like red team does have the advantage. They are leading in goal as well. Roger is invading the enemy with the blue team's red buff. Okay. They are now working on the SP lane. Fight is breaking out at the mid lane. The red team is taking the little Wanderer as well. Roger is coming out, rotating to the top lane. They are now focusing. Oh, the blue team goal laner is gone. Okay, they have a 2k goal advantage with the red team. The buff are up. Goal lane. Yeah, it's a 1 versus 2 again on the goal lane. Okay, the blue team is investing on the top lane, while the red team is setting up for the turtle. Yes, they are taking out the Katukachat. Yep. Try to escape using ultimate, but that didn't work out, and now they have the numeric advantage, and they're starting. Kimi is starting with the turtle, while Halos is zooming out. Okay. Roger is still working on taking down the SP lane turret. They will create rain priority. Halo's helping to draw the enemy. Okay. Okay, now the red team has their first casualty. And they took down the blue team's. No, it's not taken down yet. Okay. What is Lucas trying to do? Okay, Lucas is trying to take out the mid, but he's outnumbered. They're rotating to the top lane. They're trying to create Yes, they took down the golden turret. And now they are going to ambush the golden. So we haven't really seen the ultimate of Rafara in use in here. Okay, the turtle is coming out in 20 seconds. The bottom lane, the minions are pushing in, and they are taking down the mid turret. So the red team is doing a very good job of like taking map control. Roger is very low in health, but he's now trying to regain some, while his teammate starts with the turtle. Okay, that's going to be a quick one. Iritel and the rest are now focusing on the gold lane. They just took down another turret. We have a 10k gold difference. That's a 35% more gold with a great team. Oh, see a comment say Roger is bug. Bug as in overpowered. Roger just took down the Brody. The booting gold laner. He's out of position anyway. Well, the Roger is very fat now. It's at level 14. While Lucas is still level, like, just reaching level 10. There's a 4 level difference. There's no way he can survive a 1-to-1 fight. Yep. Okay, now Roger's taking their blue buff, not giving them the opportunity to close the gold gap. Fight is picking out the mid lane. Brody still at level 10. Okay, red team has a numeric advantage now. 1 man down on red team, blue team 2 men down. Katukacha is respawning soon. Okay, they are working on the lot. So obviously they're going to take this lot. It's free for them. They are now 12k difference. It's still like 30% difference in gold gap. Blue team is still in the base. They are concerned that their enemies are nearby, but they're actually quite a distance away. The red team is at the bottom lane. Okay, they are now rotating to join the lot. Taking their blue buff. Okay, the minions are still quite a distance away, so they won't be invading the base that soon. And red team only has 2 members out. Blue team has the numeric advantage now actually. As the minion waves keep coming to the base, that gives the blue team the chance to catch up in terms of gold. And if we can close the gold gap, and if they all reach level 15, they might have a chance to make a comeback. Okay, the lot is coming out in 15 seconds. Except for the jungle difference in the levels, the rest of the team are actually fairly close in terms of their levels. And the goal gap is closing. Red team is taking the lot now. They are definitely going to get it. You can see the Autolose parking himself, hiding himself, zooming out the enemy. That's a good example of how a rumor should be. Actually, they shouldn't take out the mid minions. They should kind of like time it so that minions on both sides enter the base at the same time. Okay, now the bottom lane, yeah, they're clearing the turret. Okay, another set of mid lane minion waves coming in. Actually, at this time they should back off a little. You see, they are losing one member of the red team. I think they should wait for the other lot instead of trying to push for this game to end now. You see, the blue team can easily just regain their health, whereas the red team, I think they're being a bit too aggressive now. You can see the blue team now, they are level 13, 14. Soon they'll reach level 15. Okay, the minions are coming in. Actually, the strategy should be to let the blue team gold laner and the mid laner get all the gold. I feel that Gacha shouldn't be taking the gold. Okay, Sicilian is going out by himself. That's a bit risky, but he's back now. Okay, Brody is receiving the SP minions. Someone should be receiving this. Again, it should be the gold laner that should be getting the bulk of it. Okay, the red team is ready for the lot. See, they are now all in positions, like hiding the bush. That's a good way to prepare for the lot dance. The blue team doesn't have vision on the lot yet, so they're definitely going to get this lot. We still have about around 12,000 gold difference. But at this stage, if the items are, yeah, if you almost got all the items, the gold difference doesn't make that much of an impact. The blue team is playing very conservatively, preparing for the Lord invasion. If the blue team can somehow kill one or two red teams heroes here, it's a good chance they can make a. There's a fair chance they can try to turn the tide around, like take down some red team turret. So let's see who loses their first players. Okay, seems like blue team is losing their member. Yeah, they lost a jungler. Each team lost one member. Roger managed to escape. Got to catch up. Okay, he managed to escape as well. That's good. Oh, they just lost their gold laner. Kadukacha is pushing a bit too hard. Oh, resurrected the... Okay, this is the first time I see it in action. Resurrected the gold laner, the blue team. Good. They have the numbers advantage now. They might be able to take this lot, but they have to first clear the minion waves. So that's where lane priority is important. See, right now, the minions are coming in here, which is why Lucas is going to kill the minions first. There's another wave incoming before they can focus on the lot. Katukacha is respawning. The red team has already in position. This is the 18th minute lot, which is a crucial one to take down. Yeah, we can see the blue team is actually taking a very aggressive stance on this. They know the importance of this lot. Yep, it's better to reset it, wait for your Katukacha to join your fight. Otherwise, you don't have the numbers advantage to take this lot. Okay, the red team is not waiting for them to come. They are starting with a lot. Katukacha is going in, giving vision. Okay, let's see who wins. Okay, we lost Brody again. Alright, 2 members down on the blue team. Well, they managed to kill Roger. Okay, which team has 3 members down? Okay, red team is definitely going to take this lot. The 3 of them. Kimi took the lot. Sicilian. I wonder how many stacks he has now. The red team should have invaded the base together with Lot. Now they are kind of leaving the Lot by himself. That is I think that's very much a missed opportunity. And can you see the goal gap? I mean, it's not that important now, but I can see the gap is being closed. Red team still have the map control. Now is to see whether they can kill any of the red team players. Because if they do, now the respawn time is okay. The base is taken down by the minions. The MVP of this game is actually the minions. The MVP of the blue team is Sicilian, and for the red team is Iratel. Although it's Roger that has most kills. Okay, I'm going to change the lane. I'm going to change the which team gets the first pick. Now the other team gets the first pick. And when they're ready, we can start the game. Oh, do you guys have any feedback of the game? It seems like every time...
No.
Okay, sorry, there's something wrong with this new device, so I try to make it work again.
There.
Hold on.
I am a daughter of Northern Vale. I swear to protect it till my last
Okay,
breath.
connection is back. Okay, now
Sir, what's your command?
I have to change the sides of the logo. Now Crescent is on this side. And Team Despair is now on the other side.
Got him lined up in my sights. Your team is banning.
Oh, they're banning Basia again. And they ban Roger. Starting with Badant, it's probably going to be the rumor. Okay, let's see what Red Team Despair picks for their first two choices. They will give us a rough idea of the strategy they're going for. Okay, they're picking Heroes again. Well, this current meta, with the patch that happened 2 days ago, is not 3 days ago, 18th of June, is actually not very friendly towards Heroes. I mean, both of them are running Revitalize, which are adjusted, not as effective as before. Halo is definitely going to be a SP laner for this game. If it's Matilda for the red team, they are likely to go for a tank jungler, because Matilda works better with tank jungler instead of assessing junglers. Okay, Moscow is a good, I would say, go laner marksman with a good map presence. With his ultimate spell, his ultimate that allows him to travel from one side of the map to the other. Fasa. Actually, for red team, a good choice could be Odek, because Odek with Matilda can be a good hero synergy. I have a video on YouTube that just published 3 days ago about top 5 hero combos, and Matilda or deck, they're one of the hero combos to watch out for. Let's see if they make a difference, make an impact in this current meta.
Time to drop the beat of the flash.
Sicilian is banned. So what other choices does the red team have? The blue team, Crescent Light, they probably knows that Sicilian is a comfort pick for the red team. That's why they ban it. Let's see what the red team picks as a jungler. Juicing, yeah, it's a good hero counter against Xavier. Link. Julian. The synergy between Julian and Matilda is the synergy is not that strong. What do you guys think about this round? Who do you think has a better draft? Okay, they're both starting to red buff. Are they going to contest for the Little Wanderer? Yes, they are. Okay. Yep, red team Julian took the Little Wanderer. Are they rotating to the goal lane? Are they choosing reveal himself too early? Okay, it's a non-event at the goal lane. They're heading back to the mid lane to clear the waves again. Let's observe which teams get all their players on level 4 before the first turtle fight. Well, the blue team mage, okay, you see the red team mage went over to the SP lane to get some of the SP minions. They will help her reach level 4 earlier. See, just a few. Okay, the turtle has spawned. The mage of the red team and their SP laner are already level 4. The rumor of the blue team is still level 3, but reaching level 4 soon. Okay, Julian is trying to take the turtle now. Okay, this time round, red team has taken the turtle. And they are leading in goal advantage. Who gets first kill? Red team got the first kill. And double kill as well. Looks like this. So red team, Despair, they lost quite badly in the first game, but this game they have a fairly good start. They're slightly ahead in the goal. Okay, the fight is breaking out against in the mid lane. Okay, let's see if Julian can take down. Oh no, okay. They are now trying to gain the goal lane. Iridial knows about that. Teammates are here to help. Link is rushing over. I think they're rotating back to the top lane. They're going to focus on the next turtle that's spawning in 30 seconds. Oh! Turtle spawning in 10 seconds. The blue team, Minotaur is there to give vision to the turtle. Xavier has came over to help. They are trying to gain the SP lane first before turtle fight. Oh, they taken down the mage. Alright. Now the red team has the numerical advantage. Julian is taking the turtle by himself. Okay. Rumor is here to help him. Okay, he's definitely going to get the turtle. Okay, the next fight is going to break out in the gold lane. can see that for the SP lane, the blue team has already rotated to help the team fight. Whereas for red team, Halos is still at the SP lane. Good job. So this game, red team, Team Despair that lost badly last game, they are getting their revenge. Well, they just last man standing link from the blue team. Turtle is spawning in 25 seconds. The blue team is going to get their full strength back. And they're cutting the lane, the goal lane, and bushing. Okay, Turtle is coming out. Can they take down the turret? Whoa. Good one. They need to zone away the link, otherwise. Oh, good job. Moscow have killed Link. And this time round, the tide has reversed. Red team, Team Despair, they have a good strong goal lead and have a KDA lead over the opponent's team. And they took down more turrets as well. Is this because they have a better draft? Please leave some comments on the live chat. You can see that they're doing they're doing a 4-1 formation for the red team. For their main players are focusing on the fights, whereas Julian is pushing the top lane, the SP lane. Okay, the minion waves are incoming. Are they able to take down the mid turret? That should be the focus now. Oops, red team has lost their goal laner. They're going to lose their SP laner as well. He won't be able to escape. Okay, the Lord is coming out. Okay, this Lord fight, blue team will have the advantage. The numerical advantage. Because the SP laner for the red team has yet to spawn. You can see that they are already starting to take a lot. Yes, as expected, blue team took the lot. But they lost 2 members of their team. Let's see whether the red team can translate these kills into some objectives. Okay, they took down a lot. Can they take down something else like the blue buff? Okay, Moscow is they are focusing on taking down the turret. They don't have minions. This was pushing a bit too early. They are almost wiping out. Okay, the minion waves are coming in. There's a chance they might be able to end this game here. Okay, yes they did. Okay, so it's a 1-1 and the 1 versus 1. The next game will be the one to decide who's the winner. Well done, Team Despair. Okay, going to change to the other team to get the first pick. Okay, let's start the game. Okay, viewers who are watching this game now, tell us what you think about the last two games. And the draft in this game, the third game, is the one that really matters. Okay, I need to, let me see. I need to change the orientation of the team label now. Again. Okay, Crescent Light is a red team. Team Despair is the blue team. Kimi, Basia, Roger, the usual bands.
What's your command? My tail's been itching for a real fight.
Matilda. So obviously Matilda is a comfort pick for blue team, Team Despair Rumor. Well, the meta has just shifted. This is a good time to practice Rafaela. Bruno should have banned Matilda. Yep, if they knew. Yeah, Matilda with Fredring is a very good combination. S-Bots as the rumor. No, sorry, S-Bot as a jungler. Will he be rated jungler or is that a decoy that he might be the SP laner? We shall see. Yep, they banned Sicilian again. Let's see. Helos. Seems like Hilo is still a fairly popular choice right now. I mean Helos as well, but I think it's really time to move on and use more of other tanky heroes instead of Helos. Especially because Revitalize is not as good as before. Fulvius. Except for Moscow, they don't really have a dash hero on their side. But nonetheless, Fulvius is a good choice. I might prefer to use CC instead against Helos. Especially since you have Fredrin, which is really quite tanky. Yes, Esport can jungle, and Esport is a good, flexible choice. Esport is a good, flexible choice in the sense that you can use him either as an SP laner or as a jungler. So sometimes you can trick the opponent thinking that he's used for one when in fact you're trying to use him for another. Looks like I lost my connection again. Okay, got it back. Fredrin is parking himself, trying to see if they can take down the SP laner before the turtle fight. Okay, now they are focusing on the turtle instead. Will he be able to steal the turtle? Whoa! Halo stole the turtle instead. And first blood, Fulvius lost. They're now rotating to the gold lane. Let's see which gold laner has an advantage now. Well, Moscow is one level ahead. It's a 1 versus 3 fight in the gold lane. If they can't take down this Bruno, then they are quite wasting their time over there. Okay, they're working on the SP lane again. You can see each team has different strategies. Okay, let's get the gold lane. Okay, Bruno is holding himself quite well. Okay, he is good getting ganked, extending himself too fast. Yep, Bruno lost. Spraying a bit too aggressively. And Badan, can you survive? Oh, Badan managed to escape. No, yep. They're going after, they're pressuring the, yep. Okay, red team is definitely going to take the turtle. Okay, Moscow, seems like Moscow is able to take down this turret, the golden turret. Then it's time for Moscow to join the team fights. And you can see Badan, the SP laner, rotating away. Okay, blue team got their first kill against Pfizer. Okay, Turtle is coming out. Okay, red team is in position. Blue team is still working on the blue buff. No, blue team is still working on the red buff, but they now came over. Red team is taking Turtle. Yep. Okay, the goal difference is widening. It seems like Fulvius is not a very good choice in this. Whoa. There was a good snipe by Xavier. You can see that the blue team, Phobius, is still clearing the minion wave in the SP lane. I would actually recommend that leave that to the jungler and join the team fight instead. Well, blue team just fragile last man standing, or you go wipe out. Okay, using this opportunity to push the mid turrets. They are not taking out the other one. They're going for the lot instead. Are they trying to trade the blue team is trying to trade the top lane for the lot. That's actually a wise choice. But did they achieve their objective? Taking out a turret? Yes, they do. Red team mage is actually quite low in health, so I went back to reset before pushing together with the lot. This game is very much like the first game where Crescent Light has a good lead in terms of goal and kills and map control as well. See, red team, they are on both sides of the mid bushes. That's how they are managing control of the map. The lot is coming out in 10 plus seconds. You can see Moscow at the far lane, the bottom lane, clearing the wave, and he's intending to join the lot fight later using his ultimate. The lot has spawned. And see the blue team now going, they are still a distance away from the lot. They are not contesting the lot. But while they are not contesting the lot, they are not making a trade. So on hindsight, they could have like focused on the bottom lane and try to take out the Moskov instead. Okay, they are definitely going to take the base. They're going to end the game. Alright, good job, Team Crescent Light. Alright, the next game is going to be 11 PM, slightly less than 2 hours